Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Lake George, New York, and I am in front of Magic Forest. This is a very, very old school Storyland type park with fiberglass sculptures and little kiddie rides. It's a classic Lake George attraction. I was a little worried though. I had heard that they had sold off some of their fiberglass figures, and apparently they are in the process of transitioning this is the last season that it will be known as Magic Forest. Going forward, it will be known as Lake George Expedition Park, which certainly doesn't have the same connotation, but I'm really excited to check this out. As I said, this may not be here forever. It may be undergoing massive changes, but let's take one last peek at the Magic Forest. Follow me. This guy's being followed by a couple mice. It says to press the button. Guess we can go into the crooked man's crooked house. It says please walk through building, do not run. Alright, into the crooked house. This is very crooked. You see how crooked I am? Got some little kiddie rides here. Some boats over there. It's in this cage right here. We got monkeys. Little monkeys in the cage. Well, let's see what happens when I push this. Monkeys jumping on the bed. I like how she's just like sitting in a folding chair from Walmart. Here we have Christmas in the Forest. Oh wow. Little Christmas area. What do these buttons do? Oh! Makes the tree go back and forth. Amazing. Look at these. I wonder what this button does. Oh, okay. Makes a lot of things happen. These bears, they sit up in bed. What's going on over here? Decorating for Christmas. Another magic button. Oh, okay. Got a lot going on. Got these squirrels turning in a circle. These squirrels flying above their own Christmas tree. The squirrel climbing up the banister there. What's the squirrel doing? Oh no, we got baby squirrels begging for food from their poor mother right there. Oh, and look at that. We got a squirrel peeking out of the roof. Oh no, we got no good squirrels jumping on the bed. It's like The Exorcist. How are you doing, Mr. Snowman? Some bears dancing down there. Some twirling animals up here on the second floor. With quite a little gathering. We have a penguin, a parrot, a groundhog, a fox coming out of a box. Oh, I love it. Look at these Christmas hillbillies. Here's Barnaby, the hippo. Are you a trash can? Huh. You're a trash can. Smokey the Bear says, please be careful while you're here with us. Hey Smokey, how are you doing? Oh, we gotta hear his story.
Hello boys and girls, I'm Smokey the Bear and I'm going to talk to you about how to prevent forest fires. When you enter the Magic Forest, be very careful not to do anything that can cause a fire. And ask your parents to be careful in my Magic Forest. Remember, only you can
what would the Magic Forest be without baby Jesus?
The angel Gabriel descended from heaven on God's request. He appeared to the Virgin Mary, who was pledged to marry Joseph, a carpenter, and not be afraid.
They have a chapel here. It's called the Chapel in the Pines. Huh. Whoa, it's like a massive Jesus painting right there. It's actually really beautiful. So as far as I know, there's only 2 theme parks that you can go to church in. I guess you can go to church Magic Forest, and you can go to church at Dollywood. You used to be able to go to church at Ghost Town, but, you know. Oh, look at that. Got a little llama. How are you doing, llama? Hello there. Alright, the train is called Rattlesnake Junction. Oh, I guess this is the train operator.
Train tickets here. Tickets to the Merryland. The Lions, the Hobo Sunday, and the great explosion for fans. Yes, sir, there will be 5 cents. Thank you, sir.
Kind of sounds like the Jonestown days. All right, let's hop aboard the train here.
Finally, we are underway. I didn't think the engineer would ever stop talking. Well, we're going now, so disclaimer time.
There's a cougar of some sort. Alright, looks like we're heading over this covered train trestle right here.
As we cross the trestle bridge, take a look to your right.
What do we got? We got a giant turtle, mean old alligator, and a frog. The swamp trio. Uh-oh, who's coming up here? They're like medieval dog people. There's a dog monk. I don't understand entirely. Oh, look at that. Moonshine still.
When I'm up and running, I'll make the best moonshine this side of the country.
See, even great northern attractions have moonshine stills. We got here, we got a camel, and then there's a anthropomorphic camel man. That leaves a lot of questions. There's some more of those dog people, and it's singing "Who Let the Dogs Out." Sleeping right there. There's guys in a bathtub. Yeah, what's with the dog people? Brew and a deer and
I like to blow things up.
what?
And I'm gonna blow y'all up.
He said he's gonna blow us up. Oh no, we're blowing up. Oh, glad that's over.
Don't ever go back here now. You hear me? I'll get y'all for sure next time.
Well, I want to blow y'all up. If that didn't happen, no thanks to that no good tumbleweed of a coyote. And y'all safe? Let's keep it that way.
Huh.
As we approach the train station, please remain seated until we come to a complete stop.
Oh, look up there. I got Pinocchio hanging out with a jester. There's this giant pumpkin right here. Let's see what's inside. Well, it's just a pumpkin. I think this is the story of the guy that made his wife live in a pumpkin. There's the wife. You can see her eyes become white and glazed from years of living in a pumpkin. And look at this. This definitely looks like the sort of guy that would make his wife live in a pumpkin. Goodness. Here we have the Magic Forest Animal Band. Let's see, we got an elephant playing the trumpet. There's a pig here, a pig playing the accordion. What's this over here? I got a cat. Cat playing the banjo. I love that. Some sort of horned beast. And I'm not sure what she's playing. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, that looks like she has the bow to a violin, but the violin is missing. And there's another another goat thing right there. Oh, here we have the Snow White building. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh wow, they have little animated displays. I think I'm looking at this in reverse because Snow White's getting married right now. Okay, the evil witch looking in her magic mirror. Snow White in the woods with her forest friends and the dwarves. The dwarves taking a bath together. Oh, look at that. See one dwarf's like torso sticking out of the bathtub. Oh, here's the silly dwarves. One's balancing a spoon on his nose during dinner. Dopey, grumpy. There's a elaborate musical number. Oh, all the dwarves getting ready for bed. Dog happy. Here's the witch's lair of evil. She's got their poison apple. You can see those bats flapping. Not sure what's going on here, and I'm a little uncomfortable by the fact they have a noose on that deer. Oh, a drinking fountain line. I've always wanted to drink out of one of these. Let's go for it. There's an alien and some giant astronauts doing gymnastics over top. This place is unpredictable. Such a weird laughter going on in this house right here, and what the heck? These are more modern characters. There's SpongeBob, the Rugrats. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's Cat Dog. Does anyone else remember Cat Dog? I love Cat Dog. Cat Dog, Cat Dog. Alone in a world, it's a little cat dog. The little animal go around here, all sorts of different creatures. A hyena, I think, a ladybug, a rabbit, and a pink elephant. Some Fairytale Figures. We got little Bo Peep and her lamb right there. Hey, Mother Goose, you may want to loosen up on that poor goose's neck, please. Here's Hansel and Gretel. I'm not sure why they are 15-foot tall giants. Hansel. Lift up to see the driest spring in the world. P.S. Use cup. Well, that is definitely a dry spring. Wonder where they're keeping their baby rattlers. Some figures hanging out over here. A couple rabbits and a kangaroo. There's the man himself, Mr. Humford Dumpty. Hey, little goat, how are you? I like your little house over there. This is a more easily maintained petting zoo right here. Hey there, little sheep. You're so cute. He's freaking adorable, and he lives in a candy house.
Shirley? Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, you got a lot of friends here. Oh, yeah. I want you to wave to these people. Wave to everybody. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I want you to give a sexy wave to your wife. Yoo-hoo.
Look at that. Mr. Pete. Hey, Pete. Here's Mr. Pete's friend. He's got some cotton candy. The clown says you must be as tall as the top of my hat to ride. Let's see what's back in this area. I think this stuff's under repair. It's the old lady's shoe. Oh, look at this bridge right here. That's the Headless Horseman being followed by Ichabod Crane over there. Yeah, it's old Ichabod. Here's Rip Van Winkle. some reason he's the size of Paul Bunyan, and his head is deformed. Not sure what this guy was. Looks like he's swinging a baseball bat on his knees. I just don't know. If there's any advice I can give anyone out there, it's don't eat your own head. This is kind of an iconic figure at this point, the self-defacing hot dog. Hey, Mr. Pig, what are you cooking? What sort of meat are you cooking? Why are you looking at me like that? We have the Statue of Liberty herself showing up to the Magic Forest. What is this right here? Guess we gotta push the button to hear the full story.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
The night before
not
Christmas.
A creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Let's see the children in bed.
By the chimney with care, in hope that
Santa by the fire.
and I on my path.
Oh, you can actually see like Santa's bag hanging
And out on the lawn,
down, coming down. Santa's already in here, so the timeline's a little bit off, but still pretty cool. And here's the children opening up. Look at Dad over there. I like that he's a baby doll with sideburns and a mustache. Oh, I think they're kissing. Mwah. And there's Santa up on the roof. So wishing well, you can throw a penny in and hope all goes well. Not sure who this big fellow is. As you can see, he's very, very tall. I come up to about crotch level on him. How are you doing, big guy? This big towering slide structure up here. Now, one of Magic Forest's most famous attractions was its diving horse. They would literally have a horse dive into a pool. So the horse would get up there and go kerplunk down in that pool. Now, what I've been told was that last year was the final year for the diving horse. He didn't die. He didn't die in a horrible diving accident. He retired. And instead of training a new horse, they made the decision to use human beings to dive. What a concept. So we're gonna check out the human being diving show.
Oh, getting ready for her race. We got Usain Bolt on the board. Oh, the running man, dude, she can cruise. Oh, Harry Potter coming in from the Quidditch match trying to get away around. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that nice broom ride. The Wicked Witch, Harry Potter. Yeah, skip it. Oh, well, he skipped that dive all right. Hey, man, what you doing? Oh no! Go guys, group pump, pump. Get that water up. Oh, is he okay now? Oh, they got all the water out of him. He's okay. Well, let's give it up for Aquamaniacs. Yeah, you guys liked him a lot? Our wonderful lesson contender. Oh, wait. No, up and over. Over. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that. It's the baby catch. Beautiful back somersault. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, that's a good dive, but let's wait till he's out to make sure he's okay!
So that was the Magic Forest, and it's still absolutely wonderful. I adore how they have things set up, what they're doing. Hopefully they won't change too much more as they make their transition into a modern theme park. Sometimes it's good to stay with the classics, but we're not going to fixate on that. I'm just going to enjoy and say I greatly enjoyed my experience here at the Magic Forest. Appreciate you guys watching. If you'd like to see other places I've been, amusement parks, roadside attractions, museums, check down in the description. There's an interactive map that'll show you where I've been, and you can tell me where I should go next. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, and consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. But for now, this one's in the bag.